Randy, they're in our yard.
This is a reminder that according to the Supreme Court, you have no legal obligation to let federal agents set a single foot in your front yard unless they have a judicial warrant or they're continuing a legal pursuit that started somewhere else. And before I continue, I want to remind you that if you want to hear more stories about how ICE might be violating your constitutional rights, you're going to want to head to my Substack. These are ICE agents conducting an immigration enforcement action in Charlotte, and they decided to step into this lady's front yard because they saw two Hispanic-looking men working in the yard. They may as well have entered her bathroom. And in doing so, they probably also violated her constitutional rights out of ignorance or maybe because they just don't care. But it seems obvious to me that these federal agents do not have a judicial warrant. In fact, they don't seem to have any warrant at all. And yet, they decide to get out of their vehicle and invade this person's private property. You see, just because your front yard is an open space and doesn't have a door to get into it doesn't mean it's not part of your home. And the Supreme Court, through decisions like this one, has been very, very clear. Fourth Amendment protection extends to all parts of your home, including your front yard. This is likely not legal. It is the result of ignorant bullies acting under color of law and violating the Constitution. This is what happens when the federal government gathers men driven primarily by prejudice, gives them a badge, arms them, and then tells them that they're virtually untouchable. Not only should this not happen in modern society, but this is a disgusting reminder of how far our government has strayed from the promises of liberty and democracy that should drive their actions. And once again, while I love my country, I am deeply ashamed of our current government.